Welcome to IELTS Preparation General Exam February 2015. I have watched many videos on YouTube and searched various websites to identify best material for IELTS preparation. Spent good amount of time in checking and reading these materials. To avoid confusion and save your valuable time, I'm sharing my findings in this video. I have attended the IELTS General Exam in Feb 2015 and below are my recommendations. Number 1. Practice is extremely important than watching or reading material. Take IELTS practice tests available online at least 3 times before identifying or searching for any strategies, especially for listening and reading sections. It is not worth it. That is not true for writing and speaking sections. For these sections, read the strategies first before taking the IELTS practice tests. Follow the tips and strategies given in the subsequent slides for all the IELTS sections. Listening. Complete at least one full practice test prior to follow the below steps. Sample exams are available at the below websites. For best strategies for listening, check below 2 videos available on YouTube. One explains the high-level strategy and the next one covers the detailed tips. Do not watch any more videos for tips and strategies to save your time. Common mistakes or surprises in the actual exam I found are: listen and write the keywords on the question paper, like names, phone numbers, etc. This would help for data correction or changes questions in the audio. Time will be given to look at the questions for almost every 5 questions in the actual exam for the first 3 recordings only. This is not true for last recording, that is for the questions from 35 to 40. This will be played without any break or additional time to look at the questions. This is not mentioned in any of the websites or the practice exams or on YouTube videos. I was expecting for time to check the questions, but it was a huge surprise to me. Luckily, listen and write keywords technique helped me to answer the last 5 questions. As IELTS has no negative marking, guess the best answers if you did not listen to the recording properly. Reading. Complete at least one full practice test prior to following the below steps. Sample exams are available at below mentioned URLs. or websites. For best strategies for reading section, I did not find any high-level strategy video, which is very useful to me. But for the detailed tips, check out the below video. And I do not recommend to watch any more videos for tips and strategies to save your time on the reading section. Best techniques I have used to finish reading section 10 minutes ahead of allocated time are: read the title of the paragraph, subtitles to visualize the situation for better understanding, skip true or false or extra information questions before reading the actual passage, underline the keywords while reading the passages. Help me effectively use my time. Instead of skimming the whole passage again and again, just read the keywords to find the answers. Remember, questions are given as per the sequence of paragraphs in the actual exam. Therefore, do not read paragraph 1 again if you are answering 6th question. Example: answer to the question 5 is already found in paragraph 3 of the passage. If you are searching for answer to question 6, do not start to read the passage from paragraph 1. Instead, start from the 5th paragraph. Writing section. For this section, I would recommend to watch the strategy videos before doing the practice exams. The high-level strategies can be found at the below websites. For the detailed tips, use and remember the linking words for different ideas, adding points, expressing reasons, express results, express contrast, give an example. Use these keywords in your letter and essay writing. For letter writing, use the below structure. First, salutation. Second, introduction. Third, body. Fourth, call for action. Fifth, closing. Writing section continued. For essay writing, follow the below structure. First, identify the question type. Second, identify what is the actual question. Third, brainstorm the ideas. Fourth, choose two main ideas. For yes, that means supporting, and for no, that means non-supporting options. Then use the below structures to write the actual essay: introduction, body, and summary. This section needs a lot of practice to get good marks if you have average vocabulary. Check for spelling mistakes once you finish. If you have done less practice, 40 minutes in the exam would not suffice to finish this section. Your handwriting should be small and readable, as you need to write the essay of 300 words, which should include at least 30 sentences. Therefore, practice to write with pencil on paper for more than 300 words. Ask for extra paper if required in the actual exam. Speaking. For best strategies for speaking section, check below videos on YouTube. I have spent good amount of time in practicing speaking by myself, but in the exam unable to recollect any of the strategy as the person was a stranger to me. It is extremely important to understand that you are going to talk to a new person. Therefore, practice speaking in groups or with friends. Practice to arrange your sentences in logical order. For example, practice talking about any random place, a person, or a thing. Use below of the sample questions from my actual exam. Thank you for watching the video. Please share or post your comments.